I recently read some stories in a Facebook group about unsuccessful university applications in Germany, and I was honestly shocked. People were posting about 60 rejections, and one person even claimed 100 rejections without a single offer. And I had to ask myself, how is this even possible? How do you even send 60 applications, and how can you not realize after the fifth rejection that maybe your approach is not working? Hi everyone, my name is Ellen and welcome to my channel. I talk all about studying and working in Germany, sharing my personal experiences, tips, and what I've learned firsthand. My first videos were all about navigating the German university application process and increasing your chances to get the dream spot. Today I'm breaking down what I think are the biggest no-goes, the major mistakes to avoid if you want your German university application to stand a real chance. I'm saying this as someone who's actually been there. I sent 8 applications, got 5 offers, a few even came with scholarships, and only 3 rejections. And those rejections I can fully explain. My academic background didn't match the master's admission criteria, but I only applied because I had some subjects in my bachelor's that might count. Sometimes it's worth a try if you're not 100% sure and nobody can tell you. But if the requirements are strict, like 12 ECTS in mathematics, believe them, they are not flexible, so don't waste your time. Therefore, no-go number 1, not meeting prerequisites. If you don't meet the hard prerequisites, do not apply. German universities are very strict. If a course says 12 ECTS in mathematics or proof of German language level C1, they mean it. There is almost no exception if your transcript, degree, or certificate doesn't prove you meet the requirements. Your application will instantly land in the rejection pile. No-go number 2, chasing quantity over quality. This is a classic mistake. Some people think that the more applications you send, the higher your chances. In reality, mass applying with generic files just guarantees more rejections. You'll get much further by targeting 2 to 5, maybe 8 well-chosen universities and tailoring strong applications for each. Trust me, your effort shines through, and admissions teams spot generic, half-hearted files immediately, like HRs in big corporate companies. No-go number 3, weak motivation letter. Even with top grades, your motivation letter can make or break your application. Admissions panels want to know why you've picked their university and why this program fits your goals. Never send a copy-pasted or shallow letter. Make it specific, personal, and convincing. The more prestigious the university, the more important it is to show real motivation. It's not just a formality, it's part of their due diligence in selecting committed students. No-go number 4, incomplete or incorrect documentation. Many rejections happen due to missing, incomplete, or inaccurate documents. Always check each university's list or UniAssist requirements. Every transcript, certificate, translation, or APS for students from certain countries must be there in the right format and properly authenticated. Upload documents only in the required file tab, usually PDF, and make sure translations are sworn if needed. One error or missing attachment can spell an automatic rejection. No-go number 5, missing deadlines and wrong timing. This one is basic but surprisingly common. German universities have fixed deadlines for each intake. If you miss it, you usually have to wait a full academic year. Plan at least 6 months, or better 1 year or even year and a half in advance to schedule time for documents gathering and translation. Set reminders. Rushing at the last minute often leads to errors, incomplete files, and overlooked requirements. A calm, timed approach wins every time. And as a bonus, overlooking language skills and financial proof. For certain programs, especially those taught in German, but actually also for those in English, you need valid and sufficient language certificates before enrollment. For visas, you must prove you have enough funds for living expenses. Lack of financial stability or unsatisfactory certificates can also stop you cold even after you've got an admission letter. Avoid these mistakes and you'll give yourself a real chance. In my experience, understanding what each university actually wants is half the battle. Then it's about showing motivation and being methodical. So, if you're struggling maybe with shortlisting universities, your motivation letter, or just the application maze in general, my email is in the description. Feel free to send me a consultation request and I'll do my best to help you get it through. The good news is, if a one on one session is out of your budget, I've also got a comprehensive step by step guide available. It explains every part of the process: how to pick universities, how to write a killer motivation letter, how to assemble each document, and more. If you buy the guide, it's much cheaper and will save you from those endless trial and error cycles that lead to 60 or more failed applications. Thanks for watching and for supporting my content. If this video helped you, give it thumbs up and subscribe. Share your experience in the comments below and let's help make the process easier for more applicants. I'll see you in my next video. Tschüssi!